Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next installment of Quarantine Corner with Chris. As always, I'm your host, Chris, and tonight's episode is going to be the fucking inexplicable. The fucking inexplicable. Things that, to my mind, are 100% inexplicable. Now, to give you a little bit of backstory of what happened and put me here, yesterday I went out into public. I had to get some things. We talked about that in yesterday's episode, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I had to go out in public. So what I wore out in public, I wore an old pair of my military coveralls with a second pair of boots that I have that don't need to come in the house. I wore rubber gloves, and I wore the ventilator mask that I wear to apply spray glaze to tubs. We're talking like 10 levels above the N95 mask. I put my hair up in a ponytail, I wore a hat, and then distanced myself from everybody while I was out. I took all the proper precautions. Every precaution you think of. And then when my trip was over, I got home, I disinfected all the shit that I bought before I ever even took it to my home so I didn't risk my family. Anyways, those are the precautions I took. And apparently, those precautions are not enough in this world right now because this world has lost their ever-loving motherfucking mind. So, as I delve into this, cheers. And let's get started, shall we? So I went out into public, and I will say, about 20% of all individuals in public were taking the same precautions I were. Literally doing everything they could to ensure that they do not spread and they do not take home the coronavirus. Maybe another 40%. Maybe another 40% of the population was at least making an attempt. Wearing gloves and a mask, etc., etc. Doing a lot of shit wrong, but at least they were attempting to protect people. The sad thing is, the thing that makes me lose all my faith in all of humanity is the remaining 40% of the population, 40 people out of 100 motherfucking people, were taking no precaution at all. They're out there, no gloves, no mask, no sanitizer that I saw. And these people are walking around the stores and just exposing everybody to everything and taking everything they're supposed to home to everyone they love. Guess what? Remember a few episodes ago? That's the wrong fucking answer, folks. The wrong fucking answer. Now, to give you a particular example, I'm over here at the local Kroger, going through the produce section, and a little fucking Tommy Two Toes, little Mr. Fuck Trumpet, ass hat, garbage face, motherfuck, ass cunt, curb garbage, and I'm sure I'll think of some more later, is in the same produce section, and he is grabbing. Well, actually, let me set the situation up. He coughs into his hand, and proceeds to walk over to the avocados, no mask, no gloves, and starts grabbing avocados to see which one is ripe. I almost lost my fucking shit. The fuck is wrong with you? What is your mental disability at this point? Not to say anything bad about people with mental disabilities, but where are you in this world right now with everything going on? What is your level of anything where you can cough on your hand with no protection and touch the same food other people are going to buy and not worry about it at all? You're fucking wrong. You're stupid. You're ignorant. You don't give a fuck. Your fucks have run so far dry, they're like the Sahara. The fuck is wrong with you, man? And that was just the first episode to get me a little bit riled up. So, a little bit later, I'm in Costco. And Costco is taking the right measures. I will give a shout out to Costco. They are limiting the number of people in their stores. They're limiting the number of people that can come in per membership, i.e. 2 people per membership, so families can't go together and all shop at the same time. So they're doing their part. They're limiting. And then once you're in the store and you're ready to check out, they've got marks on the floor every 6 feet to keep people social distancing. It's the right thing to do. Kudos to you, Costco. You're doing the right thing. Not to say they're the only ones. There's a few other stores out there, but Costco is doing the right thing. So I'm in Costco. And I'm in the back. I'm getting ready to pick up a couple gallons of milk because I need a couple gallons for my milk for my family. And here's this guy in front of me. Same deal. I see him wipe his nose, wiping on his shirt like that's gonna solve fucking anything. Wipes the front of his palms on his shirt while the shit he would just wipe down his hands on the back. Wipes his shit, and then goes up and starts looking through the milk cartons. I'm assuming for the expiration date. And by this point, I was so livid, so motherfucking fed up. I was about to reach down this motherfucker's throat. And I was gonna tear his intestines out and wrap him around his neck and hang him from the goddamn cooler in Costco. But lo and behold, thank God I did not have to do this, because an angel in a Costco uniform stepped in. I swear to God, I don't know where this dude came from. He might have dropped out of the fucking ceiling. But here comes a Costco employee. Wham! Sir, everything you touch, you bought. Thank you, blessed Costco angel, for delivering your divine intervention on this poor being that was about to get bitch smacked back to the Stone Age. So, the Costco employee put him right. But here's my question to myself and to everybody, to the general public, to the idiots out there that might be doing the same thing. Here's my question. Why is that not across the board? Why is that rule not across the board? Why is every single store that's open, even if they shouldn't be, which there are plenty of them out there, why are they all not following by that simple guideline? You touch it, you buy it. We are in far too uncertain of a time with a disease, a virus, that is spread by touch, to be letting people touch all kinds of shit out in public and then move on, not knowing whether or not they have the virus. For Pete's sake. Good gracious Holy Mary, why are we letting this happen? Anyways, I digress. I take another sip. Call my blood. To get it boiled again, but I call my blood. Prost, my friends. Cheers, salute, salutations, whatever you want to say. Here's to you, my good people. And here's to you, my bad people. Here's to you, everyone. Hopefully we can all come together. Anyways, let me check what kind of time I have left. I'm getting close to the end of my film, or whatever the fuck is wrong with this goddamn camera. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give us a quick pause, and then I'll step into part 2. Yes, this is part 1 and part 2 of tonight's videos. So I'll step into part 2 here in a minute. Make sure to pick it up. Make sure to catch it, because I got a lot more for you folks. Thank you.